Hello and welcome to Plans to Prosper. I'm so glad you're here. Today I'm going to be giving you an update on the seeds that I planted last weekend and something I did today that I learned to do regarding my compost, which is to give it a roll, shake it up. I thought I would have to stir it, but it's round. It's in a round container, so I rolled it. So I'll show you what I did there. Very simple. But first, the seedlings. I got to show you. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is where I have them, where they have been since I planted them. So this spot is mostly shade, and so they are able to germinate while still being in the temperatures outside. And as you can see, I have the lid that came with the container on top, and I put a little it's just a real lightweight plastic pot bottom on there to hold the lid down and yet not squish it down. So let's go and take a closer look now at that. So in this container I have yellow bell pepper from seeds I harvested from my own. Nothing yet, and that's okay. So, but I do like that I see the water, the condensation, because that means it's a nice humid environment. Same here. There is condensation showing. There are signs of condensation. Can you already see through the plastic? Oh my gosh, look. Okay. So here is everything that I planted. Okay, let me move it to a better place so I'm not scrunched over. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, I did not use a traditional form of labeling. I used bits and pieces of the broken pot. Works just fine. So as you can see, there's romaine lettuce that is sprouting and spinach that is sprouting. Here is, what's this say? Oh, this is the golden carrot that I got from Black's Tropical Homestead. Next to it is regular carrot, but that hasn't shown up yet, and that's okay. Let's see. This is dill. This is sugar snap peas. That's this row and this row, sugar snap peas. So I'm so happy to see one. Oh man, that makes me happy. In fact, I want to pause there and say the note from the last video. I said I was going to take the end of a pin and stick it in the dirt to make a hole. This was the only seed I did that with because it's the biggest seed. The others I just simply sprinkled on top of the earth, added a little more dirt and the worm castings. So again, that technique of taking the end of a pin and poking it down to make the hole, I only did that with the sugar snap peas. And then we have more lettuce, different types of lettuce that are growing. This is one type here, this is another type here, and then these three are actually open cells. But look what happened. That's hysterical. Okay, and then over here, these 1, 2, 3, 4 are all marigolds. Now, the reason I'm doing marigolds is because they are good partner plants in your garden to help keep bugs away. It also will attract pollinators, so it's kind of twofold. Next to it are stevia, nothing yet. I'm really praying that comes up. That I harvested that from the stevia I had a couple years ago. It bolted and went to flower, and I harvested the seeds from that. So I'm really praying I get that because I really want my stevia back again. Nothing yet for these two. This is cilantro and basil. But my beets, look at my beets. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And then this one here, nothing. This is jalapeno. I really hope that comes up. And then these are onions. These are both onions. So this is yellow onion in this row, and this is red onion in this row. So that's what's going on. Today, I have something else I'm going to be putting in those open seeds, which is a purple cauliflower. So I'm going to put that in at least 2 rows. I was planning to use this one, but this one's got growth and I don't know what to do now, but I'll figure it out. Don't want to disturb its groove. Sing along if you like. Anyway, so I am going to plant these in the open cells, or at least, gosh, maybe I'll do all of them. Why not? I mean, why not? So I'm going to plant them in the open cells, and that's what I'm going to do next. Okay, so here we go. So the soil is still very moist, so I don't feel like I need to wet that. I have here, right here, the soil that I wet. I still had some left over, so waste not, want not. Oh, my poor jalapeno, hope I didn't screw you up there. I still have that, so I'm just gonna sprinkle that, and then I have the worm castings right here. So here we go. I'm really excited about these because my husband and I really love cauliflower, and why not purple? So that's all I say. That's what I have to say about it. All right, so these are, as with the other seeds, these are very tiny seeds. So I'm gonna do my best to try to limit it to 2 or 3 in each cell. There we go. So far so good. Okay, that one has 4. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Gosh, it's really hard to. Ah, come on. The hardest part's getting the seeds out the back. I mean, this is so easy, y'all. Come on. Get some seeds in the dirt. You can do this. If I can do it, you can. All right. Let's see. One more cell. Okay. There we go. So now I am going to put the seeds away. Get a little bit of this dirt, and again, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now this dirt's all dried out, but that's okay. I'm getting ready to water it. I'm not worried about that. It was important for it to be wet when I was putting it in the cells for the first time, because it's just the surface layer, and the fact that I'm about to water it means it's gonna be all good. Okay, now let's get a little bit of this worm casting on there. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot of this, which it makes me laugh because I can't help but wonder how long it's going to take me to get through this bag of worm castings. Even though it's a small bag, because you use so little, it might take me 100 years. Okay, and that's that. Now just for a little water. So let's do that real quick. Got it turned to mist. I'm still gonna hold it a ways away, because you don't want to wash the seeds away. Might as well mist all the rest while I'm here. There we go, and that's that. Ta-da! Okay, got that done. Woohoo! All right, so we're here with Betty, and as you can see, some of her roots are showing. I don't really care for that. I don't know, that doesn't seem right to me. It seems like I need to add more soil. So I have just a little garden staple here, and holding my drip system in. I'm gonna take that out. I have added worm castings to the last of this dirt. I'm going to pour that on here, and I'm going to pour some on also. This is the avocado tree. So that's what I'm going to do now. Let me see if I can show you without you guys falling or anything. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Yes. All right, here we go. like that's a good use of this, the last of this soil, because that's all I'm going to be doing for this fall garden. So let me just get it spread around, put the drip system back in. There we go. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. I love the way that looks. Yeah, that makes me happy. Okay, let's do this one. Whoop. Oh, hold on. The hubby is knocking. One moment. He just wanted to wave. He thinks I'm crazy. Okay, so my drip system is here. The staple is here. Again, I'm just gonna move this around. Oh, this is making me feel so much better. Okay, yeah. This makes me happy. Okay, get this back down. Get this pin back down so it's secure. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay, that's that. And now I want to show you something that really tickles me. This is part of the I'm learning series. So in this pot, as you know, I have the garlic, the ginger, and that red onion in there that were food scraps. Do you see what's happening with the garlic? Every single clove has a sprout. So what I don't know, I'm open to suggestions. When it gets stronger, should I uproot it and separate them or just let it ride? At this point, my instinct is just to let it ride. All right. Also, I'm just experimenting here. This is a mango seed. I was told, I've seen conflicting things about zone 9 being able to grow mango, but what the heck? Why not try? And there is a little bit of a sprout showing, but I don't want to mess with it too much, and I did have to readjust the water bottle I have on top for the humidity, so I don't want to mess with it too much. But that's kind of what's going on with that. That's the update there. Still trying to think about what I'm going to do regarding irrigation. So with regards to irrigation, one of the things I'm considering is, instead of changing the whole system, I'm thinking, well, I'll just, maybe what I need to do is lay more hose down, more of the drip system hose down, and just rearrange it in that way. As you can see, I'm still thinking of it as I bite my lip. So that's kind of it for today. Thank you for joining me today on this beautiful day. And I pray that you all are slathered in shalom. Until next time, bye.